Hello there, I wanted to do a quick video on what's in my lunch kit. I travel a ton for photography and also for flying, and so I need really healthy options that are easy to eat on the go. In my bowl here, I've got a mixture of mostly spinach and arugula, and then there's kale and baby greens as well. To my right is my Kraft all-natural peanut butter. That's amazing to mix into desserts and stuff. We've got California Snow, which is something I'm trying out from Costco. It's just riced cauliflower, so really easy to use. There is my whipping cream, which is in my little milk container. I've got 6 hard-boiled eggs, some green tea, and then getting into my supplements, I'm going to talk about the Keto brand Mct Oil Powder, which I get from the US. It's a little expensive, but it's MCT oil and gum arabic powder, so amazing for keto. Inulin fiber I use just to help stay hydrated. It keeps you very hydrated on the road. AOR is an amazing supplement company. That was my vitamin B supplement. Definitely look into that if you're looking for a new vitamin B. Salmon oil and fish oils I use interchangeably depending on which store I'm shopping at and what they have on hand. This is my Ortho Adapt, which supports adrenal gland function. It has ashwagandha in it, licorice, ginsengs. It's an amazing thing for keto. We have to always watch our adrenal glands. Moringa powder I use alongside my green juice blend. I'm doing more research into there, but it has tons of potassium, good proteins. It looks pretty good so far. Sea kelp is another thing I use to help supplement or maintain a healthy thyroid. This is the green juice powder that I was talking about earlier. It has wheatgrass juice powder in it. So if you're having a product with wheatgrass, make sure it's juiced. There's also barley juice, spirulina, a lot of good stuff in there. This is my electrolyte. I use it. It has really low carbs and high potassium. Collagen. There's so many different brands of collagen out there. Take a look at what is in your area. This one I love. There's a bunch of them though. So my liquid MCT oil, I get just regular coconut oil. This is about $7 from my local shop. I travel with it. It's pretty amazing. Sometimes it actually tastes like coconut oil too, so kind of tropical. This is the bottle that I use to carry it in sometimes. Vanilla extract bottles also infuse the MCT oils with the taste of vanilla, which is a win. It's awesome. I usually use gray sea salt, which is a little easier on the thyroid, but this is what I had on hand, pink Himalayan sea salt. For cooking, I use avocado oil, duck fat, bacon grease, coconut oil, and then to top salads I use avocado oil and olive oil. My Tupperware, so these I love. They're stackable. When I'm finished my salad, I throw my spork back into that container, and then I wash them all when I get to where I'm headed. To keep my lunch kit cold and to make bulletproof coffees, I usually use this blender bottle. So I fill it full of ice. When I get to where I'm going, it melts, dump it out, make a bulletproof coffee. Hooray! Going into my nuts, I don't do a lot of almonds. I do pecans, macadamia nuts, pumpkin seeds, and then also pine nuts. Those are my pumpkin seeds. Definitely look into the nutritional benefits of pumpkin seeds. Like, I'm always amazed anytime I look into them. They're pretty incredible, so I top my salads with them. Olive oil and apple cider vinegar I put on all my salads. Apple cider vinegar I'll also mix with water and lemon juice and some salt, and it's a fantastic drink. Helps so many things. And glutamine is something I definitely take. I'm always impressed with it. It helps with muscle regeneration, digestion. It doesn't break a fast either, so you can have it with your morning workouts. We've got hemp hearts, my proactive chia, so there's some lactobacilli that's mixed in with there to help with friendly cultures in the gut. We've got our chocolate, which is source of antioxidants, and then also is delicious. So I have like a few pieces or like a piece every now and then. Mussels, 80% iron of your day. Oh my god, what? This is a lemon lime juicer, so I can like juice lemons and limes really easy. Those were my pine nuts. Getting into my food. So here's my Brie cheese, 35% milk fat, which is amazing. I love a creamy brie. Organic chicken thighs, which I cook in cast iron to infuse them with iron. So many spices on there as well. Radishes to help manage hormones. We've got spiralized zucchini, celery, cucumbers. Asparagus helps lighten glycemic load, which I didn't know. A little bit of carrots, and then we've got for vitamin A, liver pate it's amazing. So liver is so healthy for you. I know it's not like super popular, but I really enjoy it. And if you look, you can find like really low carb options, which is awesome. Lemons, my customs. I don't have to declare lemons. I can take them with me and it's okay. I just go back and forth from London back to Canada. Okay, so really excited to share this meal prep with you. We're gonna get all the salads made. I'll show you what everything looks like in its little containers and then pack it all in my tiny little lunch kit. Okay, this is the lunch kit that I will be living out of for the next 6 days. So that's its size. Starting with citrus, we've got 6 days worth of lemons and limes, and of course my little citrus juicer. There's the pecans, pumpkin seeds, pine nuts, the liver pate, and the cheese, little cheese wedges, 6 medium boiled eggs. Hard boiled eggs just become way too dry after a certain amount of time. All of those vitamins I just took 6 days worth. An unripened avocado, well hopefully it ripens. Salt. Then we've got all my oils here, so avocado, coconut oil. These ones here I stick in my bag once I get to my layover destination. It's just some mixed nuts and coconut oil. I can just put this into like a water bottle with some electrolytes and it tastes amazing. This I keep as a reserve. So this is that Mct Oil Powder, and just in case my regular coconut oil doesn't fit into my liquids carry-on restrictions. We've got fiber here. I don't use a ton of fiber. It's more just like in case I feel like I'm getting dehydrated. Kind of keeps me hydrated. Coconut oil, just regular coconut oil. Apple cider vinegar. This I'll usually use up. Most of the liquids that I have here, apart from the avocado oil, I will go through all of this kind of in 6 days. Glutamine, electrolytes, the collagen, and then my greens. I just put these into my water bottle. Just shake them in. I don't really measure them. You kind of know when you have the right amount. Here are the salads, and they look fantastic. For flight attendants, it's really important to be able to just grab your food and just eat it right on the spot without having to do any prep work. So the most that I'll have to do is put some olive oil on here and some salt and dig in, which is great. I don't usually travel with mussels, but they are here. We'll see if I actually eat them. And I don't usually travel with an entire chocolate bar, because usually if I have an entire chocolate bar, I will eat the entire chocolate bar. This is what those salads look like when they're on a plate. So nice healthy portion. I usually get bored of my salad halfway through, and then yeah, it takes a little bit of effort to eat the whole thing. This is the heavy whipping cream, and I just put it into this really wonderful glass container that I repurposed. It used to have vanilla beans in it, and now all of my whipping cream tastes like vanilla. It's pretty awesome. This is a dessert that I made. So I didn't use a recipe. I just put peanut butter, coconut oil, pumpkin seeds, hemp hearts, stevia, cinnamon, vanilla, and some salt in there. And blender bottle. So this is how I keep everything cold. One when I get to my destination, most of the ice will have melted. I dump it out, and then the next morning I make my bulletproof coffee in there. All right, that's my lunch kit in a nutshell. So I will pack it up, and then I'll show you how much space I have left over. Any space I have left usually ends up becoming filled with extra veggies. So when I get to my destination, all I do is I purchase lettuce, spinach, and then all of my extra veggies that I bring with me, I chop up and put on top. So I don't have to spend like 20 pounds wherever I go. It's usually like 13 or 12. Anyways, so here we are. It's a thing of beauty. It all fits. So these are all of my little bottles, my mussels, my chocolate bar. I love sporks. Okay, that's not gonna close. And everything else. I still have a little space right in here. If I need to, I can actually take this out. None of these things need to be refrigerated. And then I'll have a lot of extra space for produce. There. Thank you so much for joining me. In the last year that I've been on keto, I have found so much inspiration through Leanne Vogel, Dr. Berg, and Thomas DeLauer. Go ahead and check them out on YouTube. You can learn a ton about your own body and about all of these products that are in this video. All right, enjoy.